She lived life the way she wanted to and made her dreams come true.
Hello, beautiful Capricorn. I'm Trini. Welcome to your general tarot reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of June. We are going to take a look at overall energy, love, money, and career. And also, we'll pull a card to see what spiritual gift is coming through and awakening within you to support you at this time. Now, there are timestamps below, and also please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Before I start pulling all your cards, I love to play a healing tone to help you relax and also to help raise your vibration so that you're able to receive all of that wonderful goodness, those messages that Spirit has for you. So, beautiful Capricorn, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release any tension that you feel in your body. Allow any fears, doubts, or worries to melt away. Know that this is your time. I see truth, I hear truth, I know truth, and I speak truth. So must it be on all dimensions. Ashe. Alright, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what message Divine has for your overall energy for June. Okay, you got 3. So Earth Mother. This is about abundance. This is very much like the Empress card, and that's the energy I'm getting here, where you're nurturing yourself. Okay, I do see that. So you're going to spend more time this month taking good care of you. But also I see abundance and prosperity and the fruition of your creative ideas really coming forth. And you're seeing the evidence of the hard work that you've put in. And it's going to feel very, very rewarding to you. So take the time to cherish that, because a lot of times, especially with a hardworking sign like Capricorn, there's a need to pause and reflect and express gratitude to yourself and to the universe for all of your hard work and for your abundance. All right, now you are moving to the beat of your own drum. So this is the drum card, dream and journey. So I feel like you're enjoying abundance, but you might not be in such a go, go, go work mode for this coming month. I feel like you're going to be more into your intuitive state where you're just really feeling your way through things, not really being so analytical and taking things very literally. You're just sort of letting things go, okay? And letting things flow. And with that letting go, we're in eclipse season, and we've experienced 2 eclipses with the new moon, the last new moon, and the last full moon. So a lot of energy has been in the cosmos encouraging us to let go of things. So that's exactly what you're going to be experiencing. And so if you are not sort of moving along with everyone else, doing what everyone else is doing, that's perfectly fine. You're moving to the beat of your own drum and setting your own rhythm and pace as you move through this month. You've also got the traveler card for moving in a new direction. So Divine is saying that some things are changing and it's time. So as you've been letting go of those old connections and routines that haven't been working for you, you are figuring out what works for you. So you are setting up your own routine and your own new vibe that you are really just excited about. I feel like there's a lot of excitement that's coming to you where you're enjoying life. And with that, what is it? The Earth Mother card, you're really enjoying the fruit of your labor because you are experiencing, I'm sorry, I have something on my eye right here. Okay. You're experiencing something really beautiful and abundant. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and lay a Celtic cross spread for you to see what messages and energies are coming through for you, beautiful Capricorn, for the month of June. Okay. All right, so for your current situation, you've got 7 of Raphael, 7 of Cups. So I see that you are facing choices. And I feel like this is moving into a state of like where you're questioning what's really important to you. Where do you want to give your time and energy and effort? There are options on the table as far as relationship commitments and family commitments and work commitments. And so you are deciding where to focus your energy, okay? Now, that's crossed with the solutions card, which is temperance, success that comes from objective compromise. This is about balance and patience, okay? So you're really deciding with patience, allowing yourself to decide and determine what's important for you as you make those choices in your life as to where to dedicate your time and energy. So this is sort of like a mission to achieve balance in your life, but it's coming with time. And so it's not a thing where you're supposed to just figure it all out right now and determine everything and have the whole plan worked out. No, it's coming bit by bit as you learn and grow and love yourself more and more. So be patient with your process to figure out what's best for you. For your basis, you've got King of Raphael, which is King of Cups, and Divine is saying that it is safe to trust. I feel like there is, I'm getting two things. For some of you, this is your love relationship. For a lot of you, this is confirmation that a love relationship in your life is positive. It is supportive. It is loving. And for your creative passion, Divine is saying that this is a beautiful thing that is going to lead to your stability and growth. Okay? It's like it's in total alignment with your soul's path and purpose. Okay? So you don't have to doubt that. Also, this literally says here, the ability to accomplish many things at once. So with that Seven of Cups, I feel like this could be presenting a little bit of conflict for you because you have all of these choices that you're making and you're being guided to be patient as you decide what to give your time and energy to. But you also have this sense of energy about you where you're like, you are able to give your time and energy to lots of things. So what's required is to step back and say, okay, just because I can doesn't mean that that's what's best for me or what I want to. So you're really paying attention to what you're passionate about. It's not about how many things you can get done. It's about how much you enjoyed doing those things. Were you able to love yourself through that process and to enjoy your time spent, okay? For your past, you've got divine guidance. So I see that there is a desire to expand your spiritual awareness. And this is a beautiful effort. Like, this is a beautiful goal. And it is in alignment with your path. I feel like you may have started learning about something that you're passionate about within spirituality. And so it's very, very important for you to take your time with this and to not rush yourself. You don't need to achieve a certain level or a certain title within a given amount of time. It's not about that. This is about your personal journey and your personal sense of enjoyment as you expand your spiritual awareness. Okay, so enjoy the journey. You have, for your present, you have Nine of Gabriel, which is Nine of Wands. So Divine is saying to stay determined and move forward. You may be feeling a bit bogged down at this point, especially with Seven of Cups. A lot of times we can feel very burdened and like it's hard to keep going. And that's why Divine is saying that you had that in the King of Raphael. It said, the ability to accomplish many things at once. And that's why Divine is bringing that message through, that just because you can do it doesn't mean that you should do it. Really take time to honor yourself and to set boundaries as well, because Nine of Wands is also about boundaries. Set boundaries so that you are not giving too much of your time and energy to things that don't serve you, okay? And really, if it doesn't serve you, ask yourself, do I need to give any time and energy to this? If it's a connection that is weighing you down or where there's a lot of selfishness, from the other person, or, you know, if there's something that is taking you out of your beautiful vibe, then really question whether or not it deserves to be a part of your life. And if so, to what extent or to what priority level, okay? For your future, you have King of Ariel, which is King of Pentacles. So there is professional and financial success that is coming to you in the month of June. So expect it, know that you deserve it, and know that you have worked hard for it. For your power, you have the Lovers. So I feel like this is just sort of confirming that King of Raphael, where I said that there is a beautiful love energy around you, okay? And if you have not manifested it yet, it is on the way. You have the power to manifest this. But I also see this as total love and acceptance for yourself. So not just beauty and love right now with a romantic energy, but also just celebrating yourself every day, okay? Now for the people around you, you've got Two of Gabriel, Two of Wands. So somebody's going to be making a bold choice. They are moving forward with something. They're planning something. And this could be with that King of Raphael, where a person is really planning to take things to the next level with your love connection. But yeah, I see this as a positive connection that you have with this person. And the plans that they're making, they feel benevolent, they feel positive, they feel exciting, okay? So I feel like it could be in the beginning stages, so it may just be that they're considering moving forward or taking things to the next level, because it's not Four of Wands, so that's more like the wedding card. But I feel like with Two of Gabriel, they're definitely planning. And with that in combination with that King of Raphael and your power as the Lovers card, I feel really good love energy here. Okay, now for your hopes and fears, you have Seven of Michael. So I feel like there is a fear of making a wrong choice or making a wrong turn. There also may be a fear that someone is going to sort of sabotage your plans or have a negative impact on you. And so Divine is sending the message that you determine your destiny. You are the one who's able to control it through your thoughts and through your actions. So you don't have to worry about someone else taking something away from you that was meant for you. If it's meant for you, you have access to it, okay? And as far as making the wrong choice, that's why you are moving in this dream energy where you're really connected. Oh, it was the drum card, but it says dream and journey. Yeah, so dreaming and connecting with your intuition, that's what's going to help you to really make sure that you're making those right choices, because they're based on that gut instinct that you have, okay? And you're trusting those feelings and letting those dreams and those downloads that you're getting, you're allowing that to really awaken your intuition so that you know what's right for you, okay? Now, I'm going to pull another card for your outcome. Oh, the Wheel, Ashe. So that is a new beginning, the end of a delay, okay? So you're moving forward, and I see you definitely moving forward with your prosperity and progress there. Also, a change in direction that offers happiness. So we saw that with the Traveler card, where Divine said that you're moving in a new direction. So that's for sure. And things are getting moving in a very positive way that are going to benefit you and your growth. Okay, so you don't have to fear these changes. All right, let's take a look at love. All right, Divine, what message do you have for beautiful Capricorn? Okay. Lots of changes coming. Aww. Alright, so that's why they just brought through the Temperance card for balance and patience. Okay, Divine gave a couple more cards today. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So, I feel like overall this love connection is really, it is beautiful with that, the stability of that King of Cups. There is passion there, okay? You may be dealing with a sense of competition right now. It may be like sort of keeping track of what you've done to contribute to the relationship and what you've done to contribute to the relationship and what I've done, and sort of going back and forth. I also feel like it may not be that, it's not like it's a hateful situation, but it's just one where things feel sort of imbalanced, okay? And so you're sort of figuring out the role that you have in your connection, in your romantic connection. Now, Divine is saying to make sure that with the Six of Wands, that you're keeping in mind that you are so worthy and so valuable and so beautiful. And so don't shortchange yourself in a love connection. Sometimes that can happen even with someone that truly loves you and has your best interest at heart, because as human beings, we sometimes get in a mode where we're looking out for ourselves more than another person. Also, if you are in the stage of your relationship where you're sort of figuring out where you're going next, then it's really important for you to acknowledge your own worth and your own value so that you don't feel upset about decisions that are made, and so that you can be confident and happy in your love connection. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got something in my eye, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna keep it moving. All right. Now, Divine is also saying that with this Eight of Swords and energy of like, oh God, what am I gonna do? I don't want to have to face this issue, but is the issue an issue yet? Or is it just something that you are worried about happening? Okay. So what I'm getting is to take things at face value right now and look at a person's actions instead of trying to process all of their words at this time, because their actions are going to tell you how they really are feeling about you and how they are treating you. When sometimes words get a little confusing, actions they always speak loudly, okay? So we can understand a lot about a person by the way they treat us. And also, you may feel a little bit tempted to set your guard up, to put your guard up. But what I'm getting here is also just making sure that there is temperance, that there's patience, because I feel like you and this person are getting to know each other. You're understanding the flow between the two of you, okay? Look at this with that masculine energy and that divine feminine energy. You're creating balance. And one reason why you're doing that is because you're letting go of things that are no longer for you. That Death card, that's what you're leaving behind. What you're bringing into the month of June with you is temperance and patience, okay? So I feel like it's a really kind of sensitive time right now for this love, which may be why that King of Cups came up, which is, that's emotional sensitivity. Also, you may be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So just know that you're getting in the flow and you're figuring each other out, and you're setting your non-negotiables. You're figuring out what is right for you, the limitations that are, or the standards that are right for you within your relationship, okay? So that's going to take some time and patience, but I feel like overall it's a good connection, okay? All right, so we're going to take a look at money and career. All right, so... All right, I'm going to clarify with that. So it looks like you've got lots of greatness. Okay, so with this money, you've got opportunities to network and collaborate with others will be very helpful to you for the month of June. They're going to bring a sense of stability and increased income. So you're going to want to consider any offers that you have to collaborate with someone or to work together on a project, because there is a sense of like it's a positive opportunity for networking that will be very prosperous for you. Now you're in total work mode with this 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got work energy, which is really great, but Divine is also saying easy does it, because you don't want to burn yourself out. You don't want to get to a place where you feel so locked into a commitment, or, you know, because you're a whole person. You're not just a money maker. You are also a lover. You are also an individual who has a need to nurture themselves. So you want to give yourself time and space to address those other needs in your life, not just to focus on your money. Okay, but it does look like there is prosperity that's coming to you. And I know you're a hard worker, Capricorn, so you want to make sure that you're balancing that work ethic with rest and relaxation. Okay, so I'm also going to pull a card to see what spiritual gift is coming to you at this time to help support you through the month of June and beyond. The power to replenish your energy. And if you think that this isn't a superpower, it really is, because look at the people who burn themselves out and do not allow themselves to rest at all. It's like you can be so gifted and so lucky and so all of these things and have wonderful resources, but if you are not able to take care of yourself and to give yourself rest and praise and let yourself rejuvenate, then is it worth it? You know, are you able to enjoy the prosperity that you have if you're tired and stressed out? So Divine is saying to make sure that you are replenishing your energy, and this is going to help nurture your other spiritual gifts with intuition, knowing what's right for you, and also your healing gifts as well. Okay. All right. So Capricorn, I hope that this reading was helpful for you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care.